this week's Parsha, we learn about how we have to give gifts to the poor. תקצור קצירך בשדה ושכח בשדה לא תשוב לקחתו לגר ליתם ולאלמנה יהיה למען יברכך אדוני אלוהיך בכל מעשה ידיך. When you reap your harvest in your field and you forget a bundle in the field, you shall not turn back to take it. It shall be for the proselyte, the orphan, and the widow, so that Hashem your God will bless you in all your handiwork. Most of the time when we help people, all we are thinking about is what we will get in return. For example, interest. Banks give out billions of dollars per year. Well, we don't consider banks to be charity funds. Why not? Because they don't give out money just because they're nice. They do it because they have, no pun intended, their own interest in mind. This week's Parsha teaches us to give without thinking about what we'll get in return. So may we learn to give without wanting to receive. Good Shabbos. In this week's Parsha, we learn about the rebellious son and how we are commanded to kill him. וירגמהו כל אנשי עירו באבנים ומת וביערת הרע מקרבך וכל ישראל ישמעו ויראו. And he will be stoned and die, and you shall burn evil around you, and all Israel will see and hear. Isn't this commandment kind of harsh? All he did was steal from his parents. Rashi explains that this is to prevent him from committing crimes in the future. But the Torah also says that Ishmael was judged according to his current actions, even though his descendants caused misery and terror to the Jewish people. Why? Ishmael was not yet on the path to becoming the rebellious son yet. He was still righteous at that time, whereas the rebellious son was never righteous. We understand why we learn this before Rosh Hashanah. So may we learn to stay on the righteous path. Good Shabbos, Naomi.
מלך 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 השם אלוקי ישראל מלך 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 מלך.
It is red, green, and goes 100 miles per hour. A frog in a blender.